Two.
Hello, my name is Dr. Phil, and this is the Dr. Phil Show with your host, Dr. Phil, which is me, or as my friends like to call me, d.philly, or Philly cheese, just like Philadelphia cheese, just like my favorite kind of cheese. Anyway, today on the Dr. Phil Show, I don't really have a guest today. I don't have a guest because no one likes my show anymore. But well, we're just gonna talk about media, and you know, media's good. Now, first, start by discussing media literacy, which I have to define here. Media literacy is basically the ability to understand the media, you know, deconstruct it, get a good idea of the meaning of it.
Hello, my name is Fernando. A lot of my friends like to ask me, how do I keep so hydrated? Well, you wanna know my secret? I keep a little bottle of real Canadian natural spring water in my pack everywhere I go. You know, it's natural, none of that distilled crap. That's the stuff. Nothing like natural spring water. You wanna be a man, you drink this stuff. You can't live without the spring water, alright? Real Canadian natural spring water. Now that's hydration.
Alright, welcome back to the Dr. Phil Show. If you weren't with us before, we're just discussing media. Now, first, we're going to put some examples about how media can construct reality and how they take a hold of your life. Your whole entire life. Now, by doing this, we're gonna first review the stereotypes that media creates, and through them, how they create conflicts between different groups and different. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it now. Go ahead.
Here we have an average Asian, about 20 years old. Now, as the media would tell us, he would be a physical threatening man, known for his martial arts and combat skills. But here we have Larry Chang. Larry? Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good.
That's good. It's good. What's that in your pocket there, Larry?
Oh, this is nothing new.
Right. Larry. So what do you do, Larry? What is your what is your profession there? Sorry, I just got something caught in my throat.
Well, I'm kind of like a computer programmer. So
yeah. You told me that. Yeah. And you take any martial art training, anything like that?
No.
Do you like what the media says about Chinese people? How they stereotypical lies them? Is that even a word? I mean, anyway.
Actually, I'm not Chinese. I'm Japanese.
Oh, strange. This is awkward. I really thought I had a Chinaman here. Yeah, we're just goodbye, Larry.
Now this is an average Asian that the media presents to us.
That man that was presented there. That man wasn't even Asian, was he? No, Mexican, or was he Cuban? I don't know. My stereotypical. What has the media done to me? See, it has an effect on everyone's lives. Not just yours, me, mine too. My sisters, my brothers, your nephew, your little daughter. Are you old enough to have a daughter? If not, it's probably because the media forced you to have underage sex. Yeah, I said it. Gotcha. The sexual part plays a big part with media. Well, media has a big influence on the youth of today as they promote with different models and such. The sexual figure and such of them, it kind of says to us that we have to be like those models, and some people that are uncomfortable or have little self-esteem will soon take those roles and actually perform themselves, and all of a sudden they mess up their whole lives. And they're on my show because they have a child when they're like 12 or something. I don't know what's wrong, but they're on my show because of that stuff. And you know what? The main thing that I even had my show, so maybe I should be thankful or something. But my show is mainly run on the media, because the media is what brings my people to me. And I try to help them because I'm a doctor, okay? I'm a doctor. It's not doctors like me out there. Are you a doctor, sir? Are you a doctor, Mr. Cameraman? Probably not. Are you? No. I'm a doctor. And this is what I have to put up with. every day, and it brings tears to my eyes when I see an 11-year-old girl, a child, because all she wanted to be was like Mariah Carey, and she didn't look like it, so, maybe she should take it to the next level with little Jimmy and just have a baby. Is that what she thinks is right? That's what the media's telling us is right. And you know what? I'm sick of it, okay? I'm sick of it. Now let's take a commercial break.
Hello, my name is Ron Jeremy. I love kids. Love them to death. Now, you can trust your kid with me. In fact, you can trust their lives with me. I run a babysitting course, 9 till 10 on Wednesdays. That's 9 in the morning till 10 at night, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, just hit me up. You want your child to have a good time, getting sick of it around the house, you just send it to me. I'll give you a good time, okay? And trust your kid with me. That's 9 till 10, Wednesday nights. Well, I guess not nights, I mean that's like morning till nights, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, call my number, 273-689.
Here we have our average Caucasian boy here. Everyone wants to be like. The media presents him and everyone wants to be like this guy. But in reality, this guy's not even real. Look at him. This is a fake thing right here. The media constructs reality. The media constructs reality. This is proof right here. But now, there is truth here that the average Caucasian male now tries to be just like this guy. Tries to get all worked up. I mean, look at these guns. Look at these guns. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these bad boys. Everyone wants to be like this guy now. Everyone wants to be like this guy. They got their American Eagle Richie style and they combined it with a little like gangster, a little urban there. You know what I'm saying? You put them the shades here. He's chilled. You take them off. He's not chilled, but he's still chilled because he got some bling. Okay? It all works out. In all reality, not everyone can be like this. See what media is doing to us? Why do people want to be like this? It's the media. It's the media. The media.
Yes, thank you, Theodore, for that wonderful display. Anyway, but Theodore is quite correct. The media does present different stereotypes that our youth today wants to be like. It communicates to our youth that this is the norm. This is what you gotta be like. You wanna be cool. If you're not like this, you wanna just die. You might just well get a little, dig a hole and kill yourself. I don't know, but people actually do that because they can't even look like that. See what happens? Some people commit suicide because their friends are getting bullied. Why do they get bullied? Because the media tells them that they're not cool enough and tells the bullies, you gotta kick that kid's butt because he's not cool. He's not cool, and cool is a word that means like I'm not quite sure. That's for a different show. But yeah, it's not good. People are hurting themselves, hurting their bodies to become like these people. Girls try to become like their skinny models, and they end up hurting themselves, going on these unhealthy diets, and just looking like horrible, looking like worse than my wife. I can tell you that. That's pretty bad. But yeah, and that's what the media is doing, and it's not good. And we gotta put an end to this, and we gotta become more media literate. Like I gave you the definition before, and you might ask, but Dr. Phil, Dr. P, why do we gotta be like that? I mean, why do we have to be more media literate? Well, I'll tell you why. People have to know what the media is all about. People have to know what's communicating to you because you gotta know what kind of messages to take into consideration. And what kinds to shut out, be like, don't go there, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You have to get through to the youth in a different way. You gotta tell them this isn't always right, The media's not always right about everything. I mean, listen to Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil is right, okay? Because I'm never wrong. Because I'm like a saint, and I'm a doctor. I got a license for it, and you don't. But yeah. Anyway, I'll be right back. Thank you.
Real Canadian natural spring water. Now that's hydration.
Well, that's all for today, folks. Thanks for watching the Dr. Phil show. Hope you learned as much about media as I did, because I learned quite a bit. Even though I am a doctor, and remember, I am a doctor. So if you got any problems out there, and you need some serious help, come to me. I'll solve it. If you have a grandmother, raging alcoholic, something like that, 40-year-old obsessed with Elmo, I don't know, have constipation problems, I don't know, whatever it is, some sort of problem that any 4-year-old could probably solved. Come to me. Put you in the right direction. Just kind of guide you. Like a GPS system. Well, good night. That's all. I don't know.